Yeah, good morning. My name is Oscar Hernandez. I'm one of the strikers from Estela Doro. Today, May 13, is going to be 9 months since we woke up from Estela Doro factory. We're now in the 26 Federal Plaza because we have a trial against Brandwood Partners. This came from Guatemala.
That came from Guatemala.
This is another one. Tomorrow.
Oh, right, nice, man.
Whoa.
They know how to do business in Guatemala.
My sister was here during the strike and she went on the picket line with us for a couple of days. She was here 3 days and she was over there with us 2 nights.
Now this fight is like an international fight coming out. So we have to win this fight.
And many of the workers at Stella Doro come from other countries.
Mostly, I think it's 97% people immigrant from the other countries.
Gurdip, you're from...
I'm from India.
I'm Indian Portuguese. Richard Pereira, yes.
Richard Pereira and Gurdip
Man.
My name is Eddie Marrero, and I'm a worker for Stella Doro. I'm a foreman there for 30 years. I will never cross a picket line. I'm fighting this fight for the young people that are there so they can get what I've gotten there in 30 years. We have to stop this capitalism. It's just got to stop. It's got to end. Basically, they need more people like our people, the way we're fighting. If everybody can just stand up and do the same and face, regardless of facing the consequences, whether they're good or bad, but they just got to step up to the plate and continue to strike. We need more strikes in this country to send a message to this capitalism.
We do.
I realize how a strike can bring so many people together, okay? And there's really a lot of people out there supporting each other. It's made a big difference for us and getting support from all other locals, unions, schools, students, and now I realize that we're not the only ones out there in this fight. There's a lot of us in this fight, and there's a lot of us that are getting united.
What's the unity here? What's the solidarity here?
Well, we became pretty much of a much closer family.
Yeah. So you're prepared for a long time?
I'm prepared for the longest. Okay. It's 9 months. It's nothing. Now we're just getting better. You know why? I'm seeing light at the end of the tunnel in this fight, and this is going to prove justice over here. Okay, what our fight was all about. It wasn't about us being greedy. It was never about that. It was about respect. You have to respect the labor people that work and make capitalist people rich in this country.
26 Federal Plaza. This is a NLRB.
What's that?
It's the Labor Department.
And what's at stake today?
Today we have the court case. It's the second day of our trial. We're here to win, actually.
This is May 13th.
Yeah.
Today's May 13th.
Actually, yeah. I forgot. Yeah.
9 months.
It's 9 months exactly today.
Today's 9 months. We think that we did a good job. We fought for our rights, and we tried to get our rights. We're trying to get a fair contract and go back to work.
Yeah.
We're very confident we're going to win.
This banner came from Guatemala and they marched with this banner on May 1st in my country for the International Labor Day. And they're supporting us all with no conditions over there, for 100%.
The first thing they say, they losing money. They're losing 1.6 million. And when they say that to us, we ask them to show us the books, and they refuse to show us the books, really. And that's why we're here, because they refuse to prove to us they're losing money. We want to get a contract back, the old contract back, because they impose a new contract. So if we win the case, we're going to get our old contract back.
In light of the way that they are coming down so hard on the auto workers,
yes,
for these men and women to stand up the way they're doing,
it's a tremendous, I think it's a tremendous gift to the labor movement. I mean, it shows the kind of solidarity that the labor movement was built on. This is what it's all about. For too long, we've kind of accepted and gone with the flow. And now we're in a position where it's do or die. And I think that they've worked all their lives. Some of them, this is their only job. They earned every single benefit that has been given to them. I think that they are an inspiration to the labor movement. It has gone beyond Stella D'oro. It was initiated because of the Stella D'oro contract negotiations. But what it has become is a symbol for the whole entire labor movement. I mean, we have to stick together if we're going to survive in this country. And it's time for people who may not be in the union, but they're working people. It's time to realize that you have to stand together in order to maintain a decent standard of living. Other than that, we're all going to be at the poverty level. It's going to be rich and poor and nothing in between. This is what it's all about.
Go!